Hello and welcome to Virtuosity. I'm Corey, co-founder of Virtuosity, where we believe character is the foundation for everything: excellence, well-being, resilience, and the pursuit of what matters most to you. That belief is why we built the Virtuosity Program, not just to share knowledge, but to close the knowing-doing gap. Because knowing what good leadership looks like isn't enough. Becoming the kind of person who embodies it is what changes lives, organizations, and communities. Our program was designed with one bold intention: to help you bridge the gap between who you are and who you aspire to be. And this is not opinion or trend. It is grounded in rigorous research. Following the 2008 global financial crisis, leadership was put on trial. Researchers at the Ivy Business School found that technical skills and strategy alone weren't enough. What mattered most was character. From that discovery, the character wheel was created, 11 dimensions that define strong leadership and strong people. Research backs this up. In his book, Return on Character, Fred Keel found that leaders perceived as having strong character delivered 5 times greater return on assets. Likewise, studies from the Ivy Business School show that strong character leadership is associated with measurable benefits, including an 18% increase in employee voice, a 16% increase in psychological safety, a 14% increase in perceived leader effectiveness, and a 10% increase in leader resilience. Our program is dedicated to cultivating each of these dimensions, turning them into strengths you can live and lead by. We developed them through 7 strategies proven by researchers at Oxford and Wake Forest to cultivate character in a lasting way. And because none of us live in isolation, we also focus on the systems around us, helping you notice how you can strengthen the cultures, organizations, and teams you are part of. Who is Virtuosity for? Individuals who want to grow into the best version of themselves, whether that means greater performance, deeper well-being, or stronger relationships. Leaders who want to shape cultures where people thrive and results follow. Educators, coaches, and facilitators who want to not only model character, but to cultivate it in others, from classrooms to boardrooms to locker rooms. When you join Virtuosity, you join a year-long cohort, a community of people committed to becoming better together. Spaces are limited to 50 because transformation requires intimacy and connection. Over the year, you'll engage in up to 3 optional one-on-one coaching sessions, 4 character checkpoints to reflect on your growth, 12 live online sessions where we share, challenge, and support each other, weekly lessons and daily practices through our app designed to turn insight into habit, and an extensive resource library to deepen your journey on your own terms. We've also built in partnership because growth is amplified when we walk alongside others. You can join with a partner or we'll help connect you. The program runs for the entire calendar year, beginning in January until December. We meet on the last Thursday of every month from 10 till 11:30 Eastern Time.
I was 90% advocate, 10% active student. And I thought, well, here's an opportunity where I can really get into it and roll my sleeves up and just let it really sink in. And I thought that was worth doing. And I hesitated for about half an hour, Corey. And then I thought, no, I'm going to do it. And I pressed the send button. And here I am. Because I wanted to give myself that sort of gift for a year of getting into it absolutely every day, because I was haphazard, ad hoc up to now. And I think you know my record. I'm pretty much every day, which is useful because it gradually changes over time.
I also talked a little bit about the app and like the use, right? But sometimes it's hard because I'll remember right in the beginning of the day and I'll think of the things I have to do. And then at the end of the day, I realize I forgot to do it. I forgot to actually push the button on the app. And then I go, that's really frustrating because I put in the work and now it doesn't show it. And the competitive side of me goes, the green arrow isn't there. Which here's the key, one of the key takeaways was the connection that I felt with Bill and Rebecca, how they both were like, yes, we've experienced the same thing, right? That that right there to me goes, yeah, and this is why I wanted to be part of this program, because it's not just you're being accountable here, but they're not there to judge you. They're there to support you, and we're there to support all of us together, right? And we're also there to give each other feedback.
The first one is the way Virtuosity or the leader character framework for me structures personal development. It actually makes it tangible. Because like I said, when people in Germany talk about Persönlichkeitsentwicklung, personality development, they oftentimes miss the point that they talk about either psychosocial skills, sometimes they talk about virtues, but then another times they talk about motivational structures, another time they talk about the big 5 personality traits, and I just think it's so wishy-washy. Whereas for me, the leader character framework, it helps me understand and structure. It makes so much sense. And then, like the tree metaphor, that character is the bottom. And it just makes sense to me. That's for me, the way it structures it makes my life easier, because suddenly I know, oh yeah, this bit goes in here. This helps me be more empathetic. The second one, and I'll give you 3, I'm sorry. The second one is the way it, and I don't know which paper of yours this is, but it's the way you develop character, with activate, and then at some point you use it, you utilize it, and then you connect it, and at the end you practice, and then you connect it with other behaviors. I find this very, very straightforward, and it makes sense. I feel like this is how learning happens for me. I learn something, I learn to apply it, or I learn to spot it, I learn to apply it, and then I learn to weave it in with all the other things I'm already doing.
Discover more on the Virtuosity Podcast, where our participants share more about their journeys and ways they're applying character in their lives. The cost of the program is $1,450, which includes the app for the year plus 3 bonus months. But more than cost, this is an investment in becoming the person you want to be and in shaping the world around you for the better. If this resonates, I hope you'll join us. You can register through our website. I look forward to a year dedicated to strengthening character together.